Alright, so always during hunting season, I always keep a backup gun handy. This one here is mainly used for shooting pigs. That's why I have this particular scope on there. I'm not real fond of the scope by any means, but it has these rails to where I can put my laser light on there, which it actually, that laser expands to where it will light up the pig where I can see him in the scope. And in Georgia, you can shoot pigs at night with a light. The only reason that scope is on there is so that I can put a camera on here and put that laser light on here. But this is my pig killing gun. It's 300 blackout Ruger American Ranch. It's actually compact, and I put this sleeve on there to give me another inch on the pull. I've got it topped off with my Silencer Co. Omega 30 cal, and that's the same one I use on my 308. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I have this sighted in with the 125 grain. That's why I'm out here. I'm going to check it. I have a milk jug hanging up at 75 yards. And I've got a target down there at 100 where I can shoot a couple of rounds to see where it's hitting. I have plenty of 125s to choose from. I've got these right here. I have these. These right here are what I normally use. These are some reloads. A friend of mine reloaded these. Just a regular lead soft point. Great hunting round. It's a 125. And then I have a few of these right here as well. There's only 6 of those left. But anyway, as you can see, I've shot up a bunch. This isn't a full box either. That's about a half box, I believe. Alright, so I'm going to load up some of these since I know that's what I used last time when I was sighting it in, and I think I zeroed it at 75 yards. So anyway, with the target down there at 100, we'll see where it hits, but the first thing I'll shoot is the water jug. Again, this is the Ruger American Ranch model, compact actually, and it's in 300 blackout, and we'll see where it goes. We'll start off with 4 rounds in the magazine, 1 at the water bottle, and then maybe 3 down there at that 100-yard target. Shooting at the water bottle, 75 yards away. Fire in the hole. Alright, I'm going to send some down there at that target. Now this scope, I don't have the zoomies like I do on my 308, so I'm just hoping for the best at 100 yards. Here we go. I That's one. I don't know where it hit. I can't see it. That's two. I flung my brass on the ground. Now I got to hunt it. All right, last round right here, and then we'll walk down there and look at the target. All right, that's three. These are 125 grain supersonics. All right, let me see if I can find the brass. There it is, and there's the other one. All right, I always maintain my brass. So I'm gonna take you down there to look at that target. Point of impact is low right at 100 yards, which is not good. There's the target. I was aiming at the red dot, and I was hitting over here. I couldn't see that through the scope. The scope is a 3x9, I believe. Anyway, I'm gonna move this target up closer and see if I can't get this more in line, and then I may move it back. We'll see. All right, gonna try and sight in the 300 Blackout Ranch, and at 100 yards I have a group low right off of the black circle, and I'm at 25 now. I'm gonna see if I can't start getting it into the center. All right, getting ready to fire. And I did make an adjustment before I took that shot. I did about 6 clicks up and 6 clicks left. But again, this is just 25 yards. So I'll come up just a click and to the right a click. All right, that's 1 click on each. Fire in the hole. I need my ballistics calculator. I can't remember what the, I'm probably supposed to be low at 25 by maybe an inch. And right now I'm low about a ½ inch. I can't remember. So let me see where this one hits, since I made 2 clicks up. Can't really tell a difference. So we'll see what it does at 25. All right, that's looking better. Time to move the target out a little bit and do a little bit of shooting at, we'll start at 50 and then go on back. Fire in the hole. All right, that's 75 yards from the end of the table. Firing. Firing one more round. To be honest, I gotta walk down there. I can't see it. I'll move it down there to 100 and shoot it one more time, or maybe 3 more times, and see where they land. And I'm hoping that they land right in here in this general area. So we'll go from there. All right, we're going to shoot a 3-shot group at 100 yards. I'm supposed to be just about an inch high. We'll see what it does. shooting, shooting, shooting. Alright, let's walk down there and look at them. Alright, so the first 3 shots that were already in here are these. The last 3 at 100 yards are right here. Now I'm consistently, if you take that as the average of these 3, this particular one, it shows that I'm shooting to the right and I'm shooting 2 inches high. So I'm going to make an adjustment and move it left and down and shoot another round or 2. Alright, I've moved it 1 inch left and 1 inch down, and I'm going to shoot a group and see where that takes me. We'll walk down there and look at it after I shoot. To be honest, I can't really see where the hits are landing at 100 yards with this scope. But I thought about something when I was walking down there. This is mainly my pig rifle, and I shoot pigs between 25 and 60 yards at best. So moving it down 1 inch, being that it was 1 inch high at 50 yards, moving it down 1 inch, that's perfect. That'll put me dead on at 50, and that'll be good. But what I'm doing, this is my backup for deer hunting. Should something happen to my 308, I can pick this one up and run with it. So I want to be, you know, at 100 yards about 1 inch high. And when we just looked at those were more than 1 inch high. Those were about 2, or a little more than 2. Anyway, I've moved it left and down. So let's see where it goes. I can't ever catch the brass. I missed again. Last shot. Got that one. Alright, let's walk down there and look at them. Right, so those next 3 shots would be this, this, and this one. That's a big difference right there. I don't know what happened there. Still shooting to the right, so I'm going to move it again to the left. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to move this back up to 50 and shoot it from there. Alright, this is shooting at 50 yards. Point is to get in the red. If I'm in the red at 50, I'll be happy. I think I'm happy with that. We'll walk down there and look at it. Alright, I think this one was already here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is just fine to me. at 50 yards. So what I'll do is punch in the calculator and see what it'll be, a 0 at 50, and see what it is at 75 at 100.